This is Tales of Swordfall.
Episode 29, Whetstone.
How about you, Ran?
He strikes back. Not only did they poison you, they were trying to cash in on me, too.
Oh, nobody would live if they
they
tried
did.
to poison me.
Yeah, they were a particularly bothersome group.
Also, Rayanne, I'm gonna beat you over the head if you ever let somebody give you a job without giving you some of the gold first. For God's sake.
It is a rookie mistake. I was just more focused on something else. It was more of a, yeah, I'll take the job, whatever, just leave me alone kind of thing.
Don't worry, we'll train you good.
Train me!
Blaze, let's make a man out of you. God.
Who spent my life on the streets of Delson, for Pete's sakes. If anyone's going to teach anyone, it's me.
Chicker hands Nilkus 10 gold.
He hands it to Rayanne and says, "Here, take this for now until we get the job done."
Well, what about you, Ash? Would you like to come to Swordfall and get some clarification on what happened?
I mean, that sounds like a pretty good time. I signed on to do this kobold job, which we kind of botched. But if you guys want me to stick around, I don't have anywhere specific that I need to be right now.
If I may comment on the kobold thing, we went to chase them, and what we found in town was the doors. Maybe you couldn't read the doors. The doors, it was draconic writing. They were searching. I have a feeling that we may have already taken care of what they were searching for. I don't think they're going to come back.
Hey,
Fair enough. I guess we can tell that to the refugees back in the Bramble something.
Yes, Bramby Clearing.
Bramby Clearing.
We can tell them that. Well, how about we just say we chased them off good?
I mean, sure. But if you guys want me to stick around, I'll stick around.
If we're dealing with poisons, Ash, who knows if you'll run into one of these slavers you're looking for.
Yeah. These guys here actually already killed one of the big slavers, which is, I mean, shocking, but also, like, good job, you know? The guy was a bad dude.
If you really hate him that much, then I think you should stick around just in case.
Sports a really bright grin, like, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Which
by the way, I believe we have a bounty to turn in with him, too. We'll have to bring him back to Swordfall.
A bounty? He looks over with a panicked look.
Not on you. No. Do you? I don't even know.
Of course not on me. Are you serious right now? Do you even
Insight
know?
check.
I don't know. I mean, you panicked when I said bounty, so no. We have.
His shoulder and like, don't worry.
I'm a bounty hunter, you idiot.
Look, things just happened to fall into the right place, and we ended up with a sizable bounty on our hands.
Who is it?
And just have to
Which
drop
one?
Chicker's eyebrows are so high right now.
Rayanne.
Looking at Rayanne, looking over it.
Eyes dart back and forth between everyone. Which one is it? Which one of you is it?
Why didn't you ask Rayanne?
I killed Zulir.
nervously sweats, turns over, puts a hand on her shoulder, and goes, "Look here, we're gonna get you a disguise, we're gonna get me a disguise, and we're never gonna talk about this ever again, or I'm losing an eye or almost all of my fingers."
Hey, Nilkus, give me a history check with advantage. And if it's low, let's add 10 to it. Oh,
Oh
you're
my
great.
god.
Yeah, Zulir, you're definitely gonna lose an eye for this one.
Does my character get a cool eye patch?
Rand's gonna be like, something for you. I've got me covered. And she kind of pulls out this ring and slips it on and just kind of does like,
So he slips out and he's like, "The Crimson Vipers. Oh my god, I'm so screwed right now."
Whoa, something. Okay, I guess that was a trigger word. Is that what they say?
I don't know what the hell a trigger is, but I'm totally screwed.
Okay. Um.
What sort of trouble did you bring with you here? What do you mean?
You're the troublesome ones. You're the one with the bounty on your head. I'm just doing my job, and apparently I'm not anymore.
A bounty on our heads? All of ours?
No, no, just that one. You mentioned it in front of me. Why? Ugh. Well, at least I know about it now. I would have been screwed if I just followed you and didn't find out. Oh my god, they're gonna take me. I don't know what to do. His
and she just
menacing look looks horrified. He is horrified. Like, it's not a common look on his face. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
goes, we'll figure something out. Uh, and she kind of brings out one of her cloaks, like the cloak in between the cloak of well, infinite holding. It's a bit girly, but would a
I'm not
light
wearing that
purple
crap.
cloak
I'll
do?
find a disguise or something.
Nilkus, you definitely recognize the jacket now that uh, that Rayanne has been wearing. And,
I saw a picture of her, didn't I?
no, you recognize Zulir's coat.
Oh my god, are you serious, you idiot?
That's
Zulir, you. Why? What? Why would you do that?
I mean, the guy
What?
was a bastard. It was probably
Wait, wait,
a
wait.
good thing.
Just need to clarify here. Were you allied with Zulier?
He hired my group a lot. Look, the Vipers is a big story. We should get going. We have to be on the move now.
Well, when's the last time you heard from Zulir?
I think I saw him about a week ago.
That's recent.
When did you guys kill him?
That was what? Several days ago?
yeah, several days ago, like right before we headed to Bramble. Yeah,
To the Longborough. Yeah.
They got dogs too. We need to hide our scent. We gotta change what we look like. He's just he's like so nervous.
listen, we've already I've already got trouble with a lot of people. One more
I'm a
person.
tiefling. How the hell am I gonna hide my horns?
We'll figure it out.
Nark's gonna walk over to Nilkus and, well, not exactly put a hand on Nilkus's shoulder. It's too short. Kinda, um, I guess, what would he do? He'd kind of tug on Nilkus's. Is he wearing a jacket or a coat or something? Right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's got a really long. Actually, you could tug it. It almost goes down to the ground. A long, green coat.
All right. So Nark's gonna walk over and just sort of grab the coat a little bit and just give it a little tug and just
He
say
bends down and he's like, "What's up, dude?"
and say, Milkus, it sounds like you've been fairly closely associated with some people who were, um, how would you say, undesirable in their actions. Um, if you if you just if you cut your ties with those people and travel with us, how about we do everything we can to guarantee that you and the rest of us will travel and continue to be safe.
He gets a sick feeling in his stomach and feels nauseous and just like a sour look on his face, and he's like, "Oh my god, my entire life uh, I don't have a choice now. I'm screwed."
Well, never too late to start anew.
Start anew? Are you joking? Let's just go. Again, we have no time. I'll help you guys out. I can't go back to them now anyways. Thanks a lot. He's
Milkus, how
like,
old are you?
he lies about his age. Should I roll deception?
Totes, roll deception.
Do I hear this?
He goes, I'm like 25, man.
You can all roll an insight against that, and
Yeah.
I
And
can't
Nork's gonna
tell.
look at Milkus and say, "Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Mr. 25, you have plenty of time ahead of you."
Fine, fine. Again, we have to hurry. Let's go.
Rian,
Okay. Okay.
this guy's as old as you. How do you feel about this?
I'm not quite sure because it's kind of hard to tell when they're like in their later teens to early 20s, I guess. Maybe it's that.
Uh-huh.
She's just like, huh.
Something not right about this.
You look kind of bright-eyed for a 25-year-old.
Uh, gee, thanks.
Bright-eyed, I mean, a little bit
A little bit what? Are
like you're
you there?
lying about your age.
Well,
He swiftly turns away. Well, let's go.
Rian, like, considering your past, though, you might look a little bit more aged than actually your age, so, eh.
And it's probably not the first time she's picked up on someone lying about her age. She's probably done it too.
Yeah, probably dozens of times. Of course I'm a legal age. Now let me in.
And Nork just kind of giggles at the whole thing and says, "Okay, okay. What do you say? We just, I guess we'll
Yeah,
we'll
sounds
get moving."
good. Go get your weird animals and let's get going.
Hoof it.
Also, can somebody get that horse to stop glaring at me for God's sake?
Roberta, be polite.
She feels offended about being called a horse.
Yeah, he does not even know what she is. He legit like was just like, yeah, the animal thing, right?
the
And
thing
Nork's
with the
gonna go over
hooves.
to Roberta and pet her on the face a little bit and say, "I mean, I know that Milkus may not be polite to you all the time, but just try not to be weird back."
He takes out one of his rations and like, hey, will you like me if I give you food? Here, have this weird stuff.
Yeah, she doesn't take it from you.
Okay, I see how it is. Fine.
And Herberta kind of gives you like this uppity look, like she's kind of replying back, fine.
He's like, well, and with that, he just turns around and's like, so you guys ready to go?
Yeah, so Bramby clearing and then Swordfall.
It's
Yep.
on the way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We can
Um,
stick to the path, yes. But let's not stay for long.
All right, let's do it.
Sounds good.
well, that's all we have for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it, and let's say our goodbyes.
Hey, Gatrachus. I was playing Tigger Floki-san, the Wood Elf Scout who attuned with nature. Got a cool bow this session. Thanks again, Paul, and everybody for coming together for another fun session of Tales of Swordfall. It's always really fun. Um, if you like what you listen to, check out all the other episodes and the other Tales of Swordfall group. If you want some off the wall D&D, check out another campaign Paul and I playing called Heroes of Old. You can find episodes of that on the Band of the Hot Gaming YouTube channel and bandofthehotgaming.com. If you want something a little more grimdark that's been on hiatus, but there's still plenty of hours of episodes to kind of go through, you can check out a campaign that I started GMing, which will resume hopefully soon, called Bane of the Ancients. You can find that on Bane of D&D, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And again on bandofthehotgaming.com. And if you want to find out what I do, I just do weeb stuff and talk about humans. You can find me on the social medias, Gats Righteous with 2 T's. Thanks again, everyone.
I am Very Random Butterfly, who played Rayanne, who had lots of mommy issues today. And yeah, you could check me out on VRYRDM Butterfly on Twitter and also YouTube, which is just Very Random Butterfly. I post random art bits, I do other things, and yeah.
And I'm Guy, who has been playing Norik for this game. And I guess Norik has been, since he was a little kid, unknowingly appeasing some sort of fey creatures in this little gathering where he's just liked going. How nice.
Obliviously doing that.
Yeah. You can find me on Twitter at Guy Who Can't Sing, or on YouTube, That Guy Who Can't Sing, all one word smushed together, no apostrophe. And yeah, it's been fun.
Hi, I'm Ammon. I was playing Ash tonight. You can find me on Twitter at D&D Geologist, and come talk about D&D with me.
And I'm Phoenix. I play Nilkis Avalak, the fighter tiefling. And I'm Cyril Aphelin on Twitter, and my YouTube is Phoenix Sylph. I do a lot of art and animations. I'm making a music video for Fantasia, and most of my current projects are going to be animations and art for this group. So yeah, stay tuned.
And I'm Paul. I was the DM for tonight. Thanks for listening. Hey guys, thanks for playing. If you want to support us, share our stuff, like our stuff, where you can, follow, subscribe, all that jazz. If you want to follow us on social media, we're on Twitter at SwordfallDND. We're on Facebook /SwordfallDND. We're on Google Plus. I think you just search Tales of Swordfall. Also, if you're listening on Anchor, there's a listener support button, and for less than $1 a month, you can give us money, and we can keep going forever and ever. Also, if you want to make a not monthly commitment, buy us a coffee on ko-fi.com/swordfalldnd. There you can find a button to buy us a $3 coffee. And finally, if you want to look fashionable and awesome, we do design t-shirts and put them on Zazzle.com. You can find our shirts at Zazzle.com/SwordfallDND. Once again, thank you for listening. Once again, guys, thank you for playing. And whatever time of day it is, I hope you're having a nice one.
Thank you for listening to Tales of Swordfall.
please consider listening to these podcasts.
Hello, folks. JP Winterbottom here to tell you about The Beholder's Eye, a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons narrative-focused actual play podcast about a group of private investigators in a fantasy noir setting with eldritch horror undertones. You can find The Beholder's Eye every other Friday on iTunes, SoundCloud, or anywhere podcasts are found.
Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.